Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 with Draconia. And this time down in a, I don't even know what this is, part of the dungeon. So, we made our way down to the Beholder's lair. Basically, this looks all like organic stuff, as you can see right here. The bad thing is, there are lots of enemies down here. And we shall go forward with very, very slow pace here. It's lovely. Now he hid in the darkness. Besides, there's the Goth here. So we're going to go forward with Draconia equipping Baldur's shield. You can notice the shield, it gives her a slight white bluish circle around her feet, so you do know then this is equipped.
Swing harder, swing harder, swing harder.
And now Jan will go forward and will scout ahead for us. In the meantime, we loot this place here. Come on, Jan, do it for me. For the gnomes! See? He only needs the right motivation to do it. Because we want to clear out the middle first. Or kind of the middle here. Let's see, where's that room? Where's the room I was talking about? I think it's in here. Oh, that's a lot of Goth though. Whoa, that is really close now. I don't want to actually move anywhere now. But I think I have to. There we go. Now I'm gonna take care of these Goth down in the south first, because I don't want to get intercepted by any monster down here. Come on, Draconia, go go! You're the shining star in this group. Ow. Oh. Boom. 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 Oh, only one left. There we go. Lots of XP, by the way. 9,000 for all these Goth. Pretty nice, pretty neat. Let's have a look down here. Oh, the normal Beholder as well. Oh, look, he's dead. Now, let's have a look what's here. Ooh. Secret word? Indeed. Right, so we're going to clear the other side as well. Let's see if we can run past here without getting noted from these dudes and women up there. There is a stairwell that will lead us back to the surface. But we're not going to use it just yet anyway. So, just gonna explore. Right, that's far enough in. We don't want to go any further. What I do want to discover here is the northern part of this dungeon. Not this one, but at least we got a necklace out of it. This way, I think. Because I want to make sure that there are no enemy Goth and Beholders and whatnot here. Oh, near to death and dead. Because we want the Hellebarde from here. One of the things I definitely want to get from this dungeon is this Hellebarde. Why? Well, you will see why once we've identified it. That's for sure. Oh, there's more in here actually. Nope, didn't pick that up. There we go. And something here. Oh, can't pick that up. Alright. Jan, would you please do me the favor? Move here. I think there should be no enemy here. Because now I can do the following. I can transfer this stuff over the wall, so to speak, throw it over to Jan Jansen. There we go. Now let's get out of here, shall we?
You sound like Golodon. At once, your worship.
I'm waiting. If that's what you want.
So we're just gonna make sure that Draconia is not wandering into the middle, because that might spell disaster with a big D, because that means danger. Right, gonna equip all the necessary stuff. Also want to identify this halberd, which is called Dragon's Bane. It has a Thacker bonus of +3 and gets a damage bonus of +6 versus dragons. You want to keep this halberd for now. This will probably go to Keln at some point. There. Secret word. Protection from acid. No. Too many spells. Alright, what's that? Level 5. Let's have a look at her level 5 spells. Can we remove anything without having a problem? I normally don't use these conjuration spells, so I suppose I can. There we go. Okay. Now, we're well prepared. Kind of.
How can I
One thing we do need, though, is first haste, and then we're gonna make our party invisible. Whoops. So you're moving back, you're moving in, and on we go. A little bit closer, Animan. There we go. Now we're all invisible, and we're gonna position our casters
just ask and I'll do
in the 3 different openings towards the middle room. So I want you to be here, you to be here, and Eri to be down here. And these 3 will move in just around here. Now I want to scout on with our people a little bit further, so that I can actually see where they are. Here they are. It's a big group of clerics at this point, and I want to make sure that I can hit them, but don't die towards them. Alright. Now we're gonna cast a fireball right here, with you right here, and you go a little bit back, and... Oh, you don't have any fireballs available, do you? Oh, that is sad. Oh well, I guess you're not doing anything this battle. Right, I think that should have worked, so we're now going forward with great justice. Oh no, fear. Fear's not good. Well, that kind of failed horribly, didn't it? Eri died. Okay, well, I suppose we have a second try ready for that, don't we? Right, Jan, you're being our scouting party member. Alright, you're gonna position yourself here, so you can see exactly where they are. Now I want to see from where they can actually see me. So I have to move them back a little bit.
What can I'll do it.
There we go.
It's good to adventure in such a place. Blood quickens knowing that even what is it
Right, we're gonna move all of these 3 to the north this time, so I can hide in the corner here.
How can I will do what I
And
can.
now we are going to cast a fireball with you first this time, because you take longer.
Am I needed?
Right, you cast it now. You cast it now. Right, that took care of all of them most of the time. And we hit him, wonderful. And now the last one. Good. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. Time to dispel magic. So we're back to normal. Because this way they're not going to go into being like exhausted mode. And that's what we don't want at this point. Find a full plate mail, which can sell for quite a bit. A few spell scrolls perhaps as well. A little bit of stuff. And another plate mail. That's going to you. I think you should have enough space and carrying capacity. Wow, we actually stocked up on a lot of stuff down here. Definitely have to go back and sell that once we get back to the surface. Now, I think that was it. So we have nothing down here other than the main stuff in the end of the cave here. The main cave is up here, or on the left side, on the right side that we came into. Now, I'm not sure if there are goths down here, so I'm going to save just in case. Just want to take a look first into this cave, but I think there are going to be some, right? Well, look here, the guard dog. Too bad, it's not going to do anything against us. Right. Now you want to make sure you have everyone positioned at the back other than the one that's looting this place and has the first object, the first part of the rod in it, in the inventory. So we'll grab the gold, grab the second rod, and now I'm going to place it in my quick slot here. The two parts meld into one, and the assembled rod seethes with power, feeding your cruel emotions. Greed, hate, lust, and violence all surge within you, and you know why this device has been hidden away. The rod can be used like a wand and has but one charge. You should equip it in your quick slot immediately. Good that actually that storyline tells us what to do, because otherwise I would think we actually have a storyteller here, right? Okay, let's move on. Oh, there we go. I was like, where is it? Despair sighted for death is thy familiar. Well, it seems this is the Unseeing Eye. However, it seems we have something out of value here. Let's attack it. Oh, it's dead so easy. Unseeing Eye, UP. Definitely. Right. So this was actually the end of that quest, more or less, anyway. This thing is moved back to your inventory, so you can't use it anymore. This amulet, however, is going to equip by her, which gives her a magic resistance of 5%. Not as good as you might think it is. 5% is not a lot, but seeing that you can get up to 100%, it's at least a small feature. A small boon that you will get at this point. Now, before we continue... Oh yeah, we need to move closer to the door, don't we? Yes. Door automatically opens, you don't need to do anything with it. But we're going to do first, before we deliver this rod to anywhere, is we are going back down here and kill some dudes. Because the cult is now basically without a leader, and I don't think they will be very happy with this. Or do you think they might be? I don't know. Anyway, level up time. Saving throws reduced. Hit points gained 3. Just as expected. After level 9 you only gain 3 hit points each with all of the level up processes, so there is no point in having high constitution at that point. It does count for levels lower than 9 though. So the higher constitution, the better hit points you get into this part with. At this point, 140 is not that bad. I definitely had a lucky roll at the beginning there in the game, definitely. Otherwise I would be like 120, maybe 115. I think everything below 110 is probably really bad for a fighter at this level. So, it's time to bring out the hurt on these guys. Actually, I don't want to stand in this corner. Ooh, don't do... No, no, Eri, no, 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 no. We want to go here. Good, good, awesome. Come on, come on, thank you.
Just glad to be
Now, I want to use haste in this case again,
Can I be of most
because that's exactly what we need.
You sound like
Yes, Jan can do it. There we go.
I shall go
I only need my 3 main warriors. I don't need anyone else.
whatever you want.
Just
How
go.
can I help? Always willing to try.
Come back! The Unseeing Eye has been
Yep.
killed, but not all is lost.
Yep, I did it. I completely agree, I did it. Well, there we go. Attacking. Whoa! They actually have haste too? That's not good. Well, maybe I can place you not in the middle of a brawl here.
I shall strike.
Uh-oh. Good. I interrupted the spell. Anything else would be very bad for us now. Probably should attack him first at this point anyway. Right. Now let's have a look around here. I'm not sure if there's anything other than these guards at the beginning. I think we should be able to like go through all the rooms. Nothing should stop us from that, as far as I remember. Yeah, they're going to disappear now. No one is going to oppose us, from what I can say. However, we should definitely search the rooms after that. Yep. Okay, this is completely free of enemies.
Don't yell.
Jan, your time. Because this room is Garl's room. And we want to be sure that we get everything out of this room that we can.
Whatever you desire.
Well, this is locked for now.
Jon Jonsson at your service. I'll do it for a turnip.
Anything else? A few spell scrolls, not too bad. Draconia will go with you.
You know, this reminds me of that.
Because I'm not sure if we need to exchange gear at some point.
Yes,
Possibly
a
might.
standard tactic that.
Accustomed to these long days. Could we stop and rest?
Yes, we will stop once we're done with this part, Nalia. No doubt about it.
Even when I led soldiers in the order.
Ugh, my legs are just...
Wow, everyone is complaining.
I've walked so much in my life.
They're just not used to walking at these hours, right?
This old and battered body demands rest.
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will shake the stew from our eyes and ache from our legs.
I could even think you might be English, Jan, begging for tea. Huh.
Tell me.
He's not, though, trust me. If Jan would be English, the country would be doomed. Because having people like that, oof, that would be very bad for a country. No matter what it is.
I'm waiting.
Oh, wait. Oh well, you're gonna loot it then. Jan is already on the way out.
Very well.
Oh, another one of these pair of arrows.
Don't yell. I can't. I'm allergic.
Oh, Animan has dinged. I like it. More spells to cast. Always good. You are going to get the spell scrolls. I think we only have like 2 items.
Jon Jonsson, I think we make a fine partnership.
Yes.
Like Kristen Wolfgard.
Alright.
Minster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Going just to the entrance. So we can do all the stuff there. Making sure I don't forget to level up Animan. 1, 3, and 6. That will be this. And that. And that one. Heal. Completely heals anyone in your party. Definitely worth it at this point. one of the best spells that we can get at this time of the game. Definitely. Definitely worth it. It does take quite a while to cast it, so you should definitely have a look out for not using it. Like, if your character has 10 HP and he's under attack in melee, I don't think this spell will prevent you from dying. But anything other than that is pretty reasonable.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Alright. I think we have all these already, yeah, that's true. But I believe you don't have all of them, do you? No, you can't learn the sword, unfortunately. There we go. You already have as many of these as you can get. Right, I believe then we have to drop one of the spellbook spells. And try again. There we go. Now, I will keep that key for now. Not sure if I need it at some point. Probably not. Right, anything else? Nope.
Yeah.
Right, so this is the end of the quest, basically. However, we need to go back to the Temple of Helm to receive our just reward. Just going to do that. Oh, what the... Oh no! This is... yeah, I didn't want to do that. Whoops! Whoops! I didn't want to do that. Good thing I saved. Whew! Okay, then I suppose we are going to take back the device to where it belonged first. But first we're going to save and rest. Ugh, I didn't think about that, actually. Like, coming out, what cutscene? I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? I'm dying. Oh. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you know, I just didn't think it would actually be like that. I thought like, hey, dudes, you know, I'm just taking your device with me, and what you said is just a bluff. That's what I thought, right? Because no one would put such a curse on an item. Unfortunately, though, they were correct. This item is not wished to be taken away from you. So, Draconia is going alone. Because I don't want anything to stand in our way right now. If we move all 6 actually I think we need to all move all 6 anyway, because there was a demon once and we need to fight in the area. Dang it! Alright, all you slow people at the back end, move up your butts and get over there. Because Draconia is far ahead of you already. Now once we've taken this device back, we can get the reward at the Temple of Helm.
Yes?
I have said it was the will of your lord. It is depleted and it is to be destroyed. Yeah, and that age is over. It is so hard to fathom. It is simple time for an end. Oh, maybe we don't need to move everyone because we get a cutscene. That is nice. Makes my life a lot easier. Thank you.
Yes?
Why should he come to you? Do you bother to offer his name in tribute? I have given the sign. What will you do with it? Alright, there he comes. Aminator.
You have suffered, you still suffer. The time is at an end. The letter of the law states that we guard until the end of time. Our time has ended.
That sounds good for them. Well, task is done, everything's fine. And Earth is of course not a globe. Yes, I guess so.
This is the end of things. Rest your mind in my heart. Rest.
And there they all gone. Boom! Experience, and we've gained an item. The item is this shield, which is quite formidable. It's called Saving Grace, and it increases our armor class to 4. So basically, he gets -4, which is quite nice.
Yeah, whatever.
That is the only thing that we can get from a Minato down here. However, as I've said before, we can now return to the surface. And we also could level up Aerie, which would be in Mage. 3, 4, and 5. 3 is going to be Magic, 4 is going to be this, and 5 is going to be this. So everyone has 2 of the spells ready,
Of course.
just for the sake of it. But basically you meet enemies that have like 75 to 80% magic resistance, and you might need it if not all of your mages are in range. So I'd rather go for the route of better safe than sorry, because I feel that is the best way to do it. That's actually all. That's why I do it like that. You probably won't need 6 spells of them at the same time, because like having more than 100% magic resistance is not possible, I think. At least you don't meet an enemy like that in this game. So I believe 100% is probably the most that we can get. There is an item in the game that even gives you 50% magic resistance. So that's quite powerful. And that's a lot of magic resistance. Like every second spell might fail. There is the amulet that gives you 5%. I believe there might actually already be a sword that gives you magic resistance. So you could probably get up to like 80% maybe. Because there are items in the add-on as well that give you magic resistance. So I suppose that is a possibility. I've never reached 100%. I never aim for it either. But I guess when you have the special item that I'm talking about, then you probably don't need 100%. I mean, 50 is really great. Against most spells, you just magic resist and not have to throw a saving throw or anything like that. So that's pretty awesome. For the rare cases where you definitely need magic resistance, there is a spell called Magic Resistance, which is quite nice as well. Believe it should be level 5. Yes. However, I might remind you that the spell only sets the magic resistance to a specific maximum of 40%. So lowering that would happen if your magic resistance is higher than 40%. Then it will be lowered to 40. But most of the time magic resistance is only needed for those party members that do not have magic resistance at all. Because why would you lower your magic resistance? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Now, let's go inside the Temple of Hell. Yes, and close the door before you go out, right? No, I want to go in. Let us in. Now, let's talk to High Watcher Isaac.
Your return was foreseen.
Yep.
Though what you would say.
It was a behold, the cults have destroyed the beast and all of its plans. Thank you, and reputation by 1 as well. Thank you. Before I go, I was wondering if I might ask you a question. Well, we already know that, so nothing, I suppose. I shall take my leave of you. Bing! More level ups. Right, we're gonna do that, and then I think we call it call it game today. Ardulia's Fall, also quite a nice mace if you wish to use maces. +2, and the creature must make a saving throw. +3 versus spells, or it will be slowed for 12 seconds. I believe that might actually be better than the current one he's carrying. Kind of. A little bit less damage, but better than the current one, because it has a special ability. 4, 5, and 6 for the lair. Oh! And the weapon point. Great. Is that also for bows? I can't remember. Are not affected by this prophecy. Great. So, nope. Crossbow, short bow. Let's give a crossbow. It doesn't really matter because we can't use any weapons with our in melee combat anyway, so. Right. We're gonna use... what are we gonna use? I suppose Breach might be a good plan. And Pierce Magic, which also removes magic stuff from enemies. Oh wait, no. Gonna use that Stone to Flesh. Always good to have that one. And we're gonna use Emotion, which will lower the enemies, or actually stun them. More like it. Level up Mage, right? Yeah, 3, 4, and 5. 4 is going to be Greater Malison. 5 is going to be Phantom Door or Dimension Door. And 3 is going to be Fireball! Right, so we've finished off the Cult of the Eyeless. And next time, we'll be setting our eyes onto the new quest. So, I will see you all next time.